Yeah, it's working. Numbers are turning, so film's burning. Hey, Tubi people, Howl and Mad Mud Duck back at you. Oh, I guess it's got to be like the 29th of September. Let me look. Oh, what do you know? It's Wednesday the 29th. So the Bearer's True Blue Head Gasket Sealer, the finest stuff ever produced on the market, worked. So far. Right now, the truck is setting at 79,000. Yeah, 79, because in 1,000 miles it'll be all 8s occurred, something like that. So, the Bearers worked. I haven't gone any more than 25 miles in it, but the Bearers worked. Things are good. Using the gas station coffee cups over again, and then when they fall through the bottom, I tell I add another one on top when they get weak. Because I'm making coffee at home. Why should I go down and spend $2 on a cup of coffee that I can make at home cheaper than that? All I got to do is put it together. And besides, I don't run into Rhonda that way. Oh, I was making a comment on a fucking video I was watching. And where I type shit in and it suggests words across the top, you know. It said Rhonda is back. Okay, kind of freaked me out a little bit because I didn't suggest any of them words. None of them words were going to be used in a sentence. And it's the universe fucking with me again. God damn it, once they cheat on you, you never take them fucking back. Oh, speaking of cheaters, Goofy, I guess she got out a week ago. I haven't heard from her. I keep getting texts from doctor's offices that she has appointments at to remind her of her appointments. And I have gotten a hold of them and explained to them, don't contact me about her. The only thing I want to know about her is where she's dead and buried so I can go piss on her grave. Anything else, keep it to yourself. Don't pester me with your mental health appointments for her. She ain't my goddamn problem anymore. So, cats are doing good. There should be a video about them anytime now. Keep getting this overwhelming feeling that Rhonda is missing me. I mean, it's still getting weird, you know, like the other day I went down to get cat food at the dollar store and I drove around the parking lot and made sure her fucking car was not in the parking lot before I parked, and come out with my cat food and treats, and damn it, if she isn't parked a couple aisles over, positioned to where she can watch my truck. She keeps showing up in places that I'm already at. And it's like, how in the fuck can I leave her alone? And she knows certain things I have to do during the week, certain times, and she knows to be there alongside the road to see if I go by. Like she's checking up on me. And like I said, I keep getting this overwhelming feeling she's missing me. Sometimes it's like I expect her to come rolling up the road. She'll be back. I just ain't ready for her to be back. And I think, damn it, once they cheat on you, you can't take them back, but she's going to be back. But besides that, everything's going good. I did a little work here the other day for dipshit Blonde's dad on his stump grinder. Got paid $250 for changing the belt and adjusting it and doing some work on it. And after I'm done and paid and the money spent, her dad decides that he wanted it done differently. And the part is a special order part. That's why I couldn't get it. And I had to make do with the nuts and bolts that he had there. Hell, I had to go out and buy more bolts to put the damn thing back together. I had to dig through my toolbox to get two of them that weren't even there. Where the hell did these go? Turned out they're the same size as a Chevy intake manifold bolt. Looked at that and said, I bet you I got a couple in my toolbox. I mean, damn it, I'm not a goddamn Beamer stump grinder goddamn mechanic. First time I ever looked at one, first time I ever put a wrench on one. I put it back together with what was left there to put it back together with, and had to go out and buy more nuts and bolts to do it with. And it's got more bolts holding it together than it's had in a long time, evidently. Had to rebend the bottom of the case for it through the bolt, and the case was out of alignment, the cover for the belts. And it was two small belts that went on one pulley, then one big belt that went on one pulley, then onto the stump grinder head itself. And they're all aligned and all tightened up, but he wants these bolts in the adjustment thing that have holes in them that he can put cotter pins in so it doesn't rattle loose. And I told him, well, that just weakens the bolt. How about if we put two bolts on it, and a bolt that holds it against the plate, and then a bolt to hold, or a nut that holds it against the plate on this bolt? Because it's a bolt that goes through this piece, and there's a nut on this side of it and nut on this side of it, and then down at the bottom there's supposed to be a bolt head, which I actually have two nuts instead of a bolt head because I couldn't find a bolt that fucking long. And you use the bottom one, you crack loose the two that are on the plate, use the bottom one to adjust it up or down, and then the top bolt and the bottom bolt get tightened up in the holes, the goddamn plate in place. Well, he wants goddamn bolt that goes through that with a hole in it here and a hole in it here, so these nuts don't rattle loose. And I told him, no, that will weaken the bolt and make the system break. What you need to do is you need to put two nuts on that. So on this side you got this nut, and then you tighten this nut down on top of it, and it don't go no. But what do I know? I'm only a mechanic, and he's a logger, so he's worked on his equipment before. Evidently that's why I can't find the missing nuts and bolts and shit. And, I don't mind getting paid a couple $100 for the work that I do, because I do. When you get your broken unit back from me fixing it, it's damn near back to factory settings, okay? It's damn near back to how it came out of the showroom. It's got every nut and bolt where it belongs instead of haphazardly put together and jury-rigged, and I'm just happy with my work until he decided I didn't do it the way he wanted. Yeah, well, you know, like I got the funding to go. You pay me $250 to do it. What, I'm supposed to use that $250 to go out and get this $200 special order part that I can't find? I can't find anything on the damn thing online. I can't find any parts manuals. I can't find any parts diagrams. I can't find any parts numbers. So, you know, I'm going with what I know. I'm not the one breaking the goddamn thing, so. But I'll probably have to work on that in the next couple days in the rain, and I'm not looking forward to it. What else is going on? Truck works. So, this one's too long.